Hello and welcome to our 10th PO battle, and there's no drone cover today. I keep on doing this, but I'm sorry. But I have developed a new uploading schedule, which you can find in the description below. So pretty much, there's jump covers on Sundays, PO battles on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Wi-Fi battle on Saturday. And that will probably go into effect on Tuesday because PO battles are nothing to get. And yeah, so I finally organized some stuff so I can get jump covers out consistently now, and Wi-Fi battles, no problem, and PO battles are also no big deal. So without further ado, let's just get on with the NU battle. So apparently this Jazz, lots of numbers in my name, is pretty good according to this variation of our rankings. So his Braviary is just gonna Choice Scarf and U-turn GTFO, and I'm going to head smash the Leafeon, and it's a choice bet and head smash. Nothing wants to take two of those in a row, but unfortunately I am ×4 of weakness to grass, so I'm forced to switch out into Camerupt. Unfortunately, he gets a crit, and as you will see in this match, there is a slat load of crits. So I just go for the rocks on the switch as he goes out into the second evolution, Flareon, and he goes for Wish as I go for Earth Power. So, right now, he's just going to Baton Pass and Wish Pass to his Masquerain, which takes 50% of Rock's damage, as I go for the Toxic, and I miss the Toxic, just like I'm supposed to. And he just gets all his HP back with the Wish from the Flareon. So he goes for a Quiver Dance, and he's at +1 outrageous stuff, and I go for the Lava Plume, hoping for a burn or something. That doesn't happen. So he just goes for another Quiver Dance, so he's at +2 Spec D, attack, and speed. So right now it's not looking very good, but I am able to get the Toxic up on that thing. So he misses the Hydro Pump, which is pretty hacksy, and I get the Lava Plume, and Toxic is going to be able to take out that Masquerain. So that was cool, because Masquerain didn't do shat to my team. So Chinchino comes in. It's going to go for the Tail Slap, get 2 hits off, 3 hits off, actually. Not really too worried about that. And I'm just going to go for the Lava Plume, get Uber Haxy Burn. And right now I'm just going to GTFO, because Camerupt is going to die soon into my pretty bulky Whirlipede. So he gets 5 hits off on Whirlipede. Not going to matter, because Whirlipede is Eviolite and defense and goodness, what have you. So with Life Orb in conjunction with Burn, it's going to go down. So Flareon takes decent damage from rocks, and I'm just going to Poison Jab, get the Poison, Uber Hacks, and Poison is going to kill Flareon off. And so there's lots of hacks on my side, and really sorry about that, Jazz. I have lots of numbers. So Brave Bird is pretty obvious. I just use Protect to scout, and his Wish gets past his Braviary, so no rocks damage. So Cameron comes in, and he's going to take the Brave Bird. I pretty much switch him in as Death Fodder, so I could switch in my Relicanth safely. So Relicanth can head smash, and he's going to Brave Bird my Relicanth, not going to matter, and Braviary is going to die from a Choice Banded head smash, and Relicanth is starting to become one of my favorite Pokemon to use. So Leafeon comes in. I don't want to take another, a ×4 effective move. So Leaf Blade, another crit. Who would have thunk? Lots of hacks. So on my Wigglytuff is pretty much dead at this point, and so I just Protect, but he goes for a Flipping Wish. Pretty futile Protect on my part, so I'm like, okay, he's not going to attack me, because that would be too obvious. So he's predicting me to predict him to attack, so I just so I predict him predicting me to predict to attack, so I'm just starting to Wish and whatnot. So he gets up a Swords Dance, so now he's up +2 or 4, something outrageous. It's plus overkill, that's what it is, pretty much. So Leaf Blade takes out my Wigglytuff, and that is not good. So Gardevoir comes in, and I know Leafeon is more of a physically defensive set, so Leaf Blade is going to take out my Gardevoir, but not before I take it down to a nub of HP. So Totara is going to come in and Wood Hammer that thing to death, and that's a pretty safe kill from that range. So right now it's 31. I'm like, okay, buddy, GG. So Mesprit comes in, and I was just like, who carries Ice Beam on a Mesprit? Are you freaking kidding me? Ice Beam and NU, what are you doing, sir? So, and then he just takes out my relic and my Thunderbolts, so like Ice Beam, Thunderbolts, and then Psyshock, as you'll see here. So that's pretty ridiculous, and Mesprit is pretty overpowered. You guys can see why I don't like it. It just swept half my team, like nobody's business. So that was a good game. Jas, Mr. I have lots of numbers in my name, Mr. I go try hard pants. That's cool, that's cool. You know, it's competitive environments, I don't blame you. So, until next time, until Tuesday probably, toodaloo.